Hey y'all, my name is Lauren Sanders, and here is my video about Chickering's 7 vectors. The first vector is developing competence, and after high school, I chose to go to Nicholls State University, which is basically in my backyard, but it was different for me because I was going to a university where most of my friends were not going. So I was finally in a time in my life where I didn't know very many people and I didn't really know what to do. So I chose to go through sorority recruitment. I became a Phi Mu and I was able to meet all new people and able to forge a path of my own. The second vector is managing emotions. After my freshman year and joining my sorority, I was able to move out on my own with my roommate. And this was really the first time that I was able to do things for myself. I didn't have to answer to anyone else. I was able to make my own schedules and do my own things. So this allowed me to really explore what it was like to live on my own, basically. The third vector is moving through autonomy towards interdependence. After the craziness of freshman year, I was really able to get my footing straight and figure out what college was for me. Joining my sorority allowed me to meet my very best friends and became involved on campus. Without making this decision, I don't think that my college experience would have been anything like it would have been. I would have became somebody who basically just went to school and went home. So these decisions really made an impactful thing in my college life. The fourth vector is developing mature interpersonal relationships. Without being involved on campus or joining my sorority or in Greek life in general, I wouldn't been able to meet my closest friends or, most importantly, my husband. The fifth vector is establishing identity. About midway through my college experience, I realized that I was not in the right major. I was an elementary education major at the time, and I liked what I was doing, but I knew that it wasn't what I was called to do. So I made an appointment with my advisor, and after a lot of tears and a lot of soul searching, I ended up changing my major to marketing, and I started on that journey. About a week and a half after I was into my marketing classes, I finally had that aha moment that everybody seems to have when they find what they wanted to do, and that was with marketing and not with education. The sixth vector is developing purpose. As I was nearing the end of my college years and I was ready for graduation, I knew that after school I wanted to land a role at Nicholls, and I really wanted to recruit for Nicholls. But unfortunately, the opportunity never presented itself. So I ended up accepting a job at a local hospital doing some marketing work, and my current role at Fletcher became an opportunity for me. I was able to land the job, and I have been in enrollment services at Fletcher and in higher education ever since. I know that having this job at Fletcher and getting my feet wet with higher education and really knowing what it is allowed me to find out that this was my purpose and that I was in the right field that I needed to be in. And lastly, the last vector is developing integrity. And without my experiences in college, I would have never accomplished what I have been able to accomplish in my personal life and in my career. Joining my sorority allowed me to meet lifelong friends, as well as, of course, as I mentioned before, my husband. And it wouldn't have allowed me to create the life that I really have today. Thank you for watching.